Hey, I'm Kay, just a girl making ridiculously crazy builds in The Sims. Come check them out. So I bought the new Royalty and Legacy pack, and I don't know why, because everything's already built. So all of these homes, palaces, there's no free lots except this one. So what's going on here? Like, I have to demolish this place to be able to build what I want? That's crazy. Why isn't there not more like free lots that I can build on? I don't want to demolish the place like I just got here. Anyway, it looks like Ordon has a couple of places you can go, like the Isle of the Lost over here. Oops, wrong place. We are talking about Ondarian. Ondarian? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm not. That's just how my brain is pronouncing it. Ondarian. Anyway, looks like there's 3 areas for, I guess, dynasties. And there's only one area where you can build on. So I guess that's where we're going to go, because we have no other choice. However, let's take a look at these other places. Look, here's a palace here. I'm going to be their rivals. I'm going to make a palace, and I'm going to be the rival to this other palace over here, I guess. So basically, let's start our own Game of Thrones. That's totally why I bought this pack, so I could build my own Game of Thrones. Which reminds me, I'm super disappointed there's no dragons. Just putting that out there. In true fashion, I'm just going to go with the first person the game gives me, and it was this guy here with the cool shades. He doesn't look like he's from the era, but we're going to change that. So, is he a prince? Is he a king? What's he going to be? I don't know. Let's name him Sire. Sire, you are. And last name Richmond, because you're going to be a rich man. And I'm going to give you a bunch of money using a cheat code, because who really plays the game properly? I don't know anyone who does. We're going to speed this up because nobody wants to watch me build this guy's whole life story, right? So we're just going to do it real quick. We're going to change him and build him into the royal that he was meant to be. And yeah, he's going to look awesome. And he's going to be prepared to run his part of the dynasty. However that is, I don't know. I haven't played the game yet. We'll figure it out. Anyway, here's Sire Richmond. Pretty awesome. We'll just do a quick look through of all of his looks, his lookbook here. See, here's all of his stuff, looking pretty regal in every part of his day. Wonderful. Everything's great. Actually, they don't have a lot to choose from, really, for what I was looking for, so I'm a little disappointed in that. Anyway, let's give Sire a wife, because he can't run the dynasty alone. I mean, he could, but we're not doing that. And again, first sim that came up was just a gemstone. She's wonderful, so we're going to call her Gemma. Gemma Richmond. Welcome to the family. So again, we're going to speed it up to get through all of this making of the sim. You can pause it to see what her cool fun traits are if you want. Do whatever you want. Anyway, here we have Gemma Richmond. We're going to go through her lookbook as well for all of the seasons that are happening, because I have seasons. So I gotta make sure she's fit for the seasons, even though where she lives, there shouldn't be any snow. So is it gonna snow there? I don't know. We'll find out. So now it's time to produce some heirs for this dynasty, because they can't, they can't not have heirs. So we're gonna start off with what the game gave us was a female. So we are going to be, well, what are we going to call this girl? She is royal. So royally? Sure, she's royally. Royally Richmond, welcome to the family. Now we're going to turn Royally into the royal family member she was always meant to be. So we're going to give her her tiaras and all that fun jazz. And here we are, her lookbook. She is looking more royal as the day goes on. So that's great. Swimwear, which makes no sense for this time era, but that's okay. Now we are going to give this child the brother she never wanted. And he is the heir to the throne, because that's how things used to work. So that's how it's working in this Game of Thrones that I'm building. So we are going to have him be named, he's going to be named, he's going to be named heir, because He's an heir, and I can't think of anything else to name this kid. Anyway, we're going to speed through Heir's development process and get to the point of showing his lookbook, because that's all you really want to see. So here is Heir. Look at him, regal as he is. Here is all of his outfits, which are basically all the same, because they have like nothing for kids in this pack. Like nothing. That's awful. So we're also going to give Heir a sibling as well. I mean, we gave the first sibling a sibling. Let's just keep giving siblings. So we're going to make another little boy, because why not? Let's give Heir a spare. And let's call him Sparren. Sparren, why not? He is a Sparren. And we're going to make him super cute. So here we go. We are quickly going to look through his lookbook because babies have like no clothes options. So there's not really much to choose from. And just so we fill up all these palace rooms I'm about to build, we're going to do one more kid. So just one more here. And this one, we are just going to make them a baby. Because why not? Little baby. Also because I didn't want to spend time picking out all the clothes and hairstyles and all that stuff. So I was like, let's just build a baby. And we're going to call you Regal. No, Regala. Regala. Because that just is perfect. We are finished building Regala, and here are all of her little looks. Not much to choose from, but that's what you get. And we also had to tell the game how they know each other, because I guess it doesn't know. It doesn't know when I was building their children that they were the parents. So I had to do that. And then I decided they needed a cat. They needed a royal cat. The first cat that came up was this one. Sparrow, Meow Mix, you look like you are a royal cat from that era. So congratulations, you are going to get a crown. Now it is time to move into that only lot that they give you as an option, unless you want to kick out another household or already have money to buy these other ones. But then I noticed there's actually a house on this lot already. It didn't look like it. So we're going to move in and check out this house. Here's our family hanging out. Like, where's our palace? What is this? Where did you take us? We're not living here. Hoity-toity, we are. Let's take a look at the house that is given to you on this large 64 by 64 lot. Large lot, lots of surrounding cute little places we can go explore. Perfect place to build my palace. This little pond here, it's a pretty big pond actually, I guess. We're going to keep that. I like it. I'm going to get rid of all the trees, but I'm going to keep that pond. Anyway, I'm not keeping this house. Nothing too special going on here. We're going to take a look inside. Just put the walls down a bit here. This is awful. This is awful. Why is this what they give us? It doesn't even have all of the furniture from this pack in it, which is bothering me. It's a very tiny house. Why couldn't you fill it with all the stuff from just the pack? Not gonna lie, I wish there was a lot more build mode items in this pack than there are. I was expecting, just a lot more. So anyway, let's just bulldoze this lot and see what kind of palace we can build on here. So when I said palace, I meant palace. Like, this thing took hours. I spent way too much time on this, and here you go. It is not going to be available on the gallery until next Friday because I still have to finish 2 of the rooms. I could not finish this in time, nor could I do my full walkthrough videos in time for this Friday. So you just get this sneak peek and a ridiculous look at how I build the family. So I apologize about that, but just know that next Friday you're going to look inside this super cool palace and see all of the crazy stuff I did. And yeah, I built a courtyard and I built a whole underground system also, because that's what I do.